Well, we are here at Dead Horse Point State Park, and we have a really great collaborative opportunity tonight. We're going to have park rangers from Dead Horse, from Canyonlands, and also from Arches National Park. We're bringing all of our telescopes out, and we're going to have a star party.
Look in there, you see Mars?
We end up having a lot of public land with very little light on it. So it just makes for amazing night sky views. You can see the Milky Way clearly with color.
We're going to have folks from the public come in, tourists from all over the country, all over the world, and we're going to gaze up at those beautiful night skies that we have here in the Colorado Plateau.
Here, go ahead and you can take a look in here too.
It is a huge draw for people, and it does take their breath away, and it's just an amazing experience.
Only about a third of the people in the United States can see the Milky Way from where they live. And so the parks, the national parks, are a celestial refuge where people can come see these dark skies and the Milky Way maybe for the only time in their whole lives.
Air quality, scenic views, dark night skies, these are all connected. If air quality is impaired, it affects the scenic view during the day, it affects the clarity of the night skies.
As I watch visitors approach the Green River overlook here, and I watch their jaws drop and their eyes get big looking down into a canyon that is this vast, and I think that it changes them. The experience of standing here is unlike anything they have experienced in their lives, and I think that part of what we are protecting here is the chance for visitors to have that experience.
Clear air, dark night skies, beautiful view sheds are all part of the character of the Colorado Plateau, and something that we all share, whether we work for the Park Service or whether we even visit national parks. We all share those resources, and they all go hand in hand, and so conserving them is a collective effort.
We recognize as you look out across this viewshed that you are looking beyond the boundaries of Canyonlands National Park. And certainly as you look upward into the sky as well, there are places that we have no jurisdiction over, no authority to manage.
It's really important for us to work together, because what happens in the closest city, the amount of smog or the amount of light pollution that goes on outside of the park still affects these parks.
Probably the most important thing that we do on all of these topics is that we engage and cooperate with our neighboring communities and partners to understand air quality and issues with scenic views, and then to come up with the most effective strategies for protecting them together.
We approached a local oil exploration company about the lights, the security lights that they would use on their oil pad. I expressed to him my concerns with the security lights and how they were there for months, and the gentleman listened, and within a couple months there were no more security lights, just lights for the drills, and it was amazing how quickly and how much they understood.
People often don't understand that the choices they make every day can be harmful to ecosystems and the views of the night sky. But the good news is this is actually a really quick and sometimes simple environmental issue to fix with something as simple as putting a shield over a light, or reducing the wattage of a bulb, or putting a light on a timer or a motion sensor can make an immediate difference.
And that's the really positive thing about this issue. That night sky has not gone anywhere.
And so when we teach people about those simple actions they can take and what the consequences of light pollution are, often it's a pretty easy choice for them to make.
I'm very hopeful about the protection of these resources, because their protection, their preservation is about individual choices, individual and institutional choices that we can affect.
We're hoping that the message that we impart here at the park goes home, crosses the oceans, it becomes international, so that all of us are thinking about our larger role as part of a much larger community.
You start to remind them to look up and appreciate the night sky again, and they can't help but have that connection again.
People want to make these decisions that causes them to be a good neighbor and a good steward to the environment. They know that we have these really unique landscapes and unique starry skies, and they want to hold on to that.